Hello everyone! This is my tutorial on how to make a paper doll. And yes, I am using an AI voice because I am not voice revealing, at least yet. First, you're gonna want to grab a paper doll template on maybe like Google, or I mostly recommend Pinterest. Or you could just draw it if you wanna, but it could be a little bit hard. Then you're gonna print it out. Then you're gonna need clear tape, and you could also use glue, but it would be a bit easier with clear tape. You will also need scissors, obviously. And then you will like fold each one of these everyone that has these like lines, then you're gonna fold it there, and then you're gonna do it all the way around. Wow, so Sigma. And then there's these like white lines. You're gonna fold those two again all the way around with like all of these. Yeah. And then you're gonna grab like a thin piece of like tape, and then you're gonna use that. Here we have the tape. You're gonna like take two of the whatever. I'm gonna cut this tape in half because it's too big. There. And now we're gonna take one of these like corner things, and this white thing is gonna go kind of like inside. Hold on, this is so hard with one hand. Like this. Hold on. Yeah, and then put the tape right there to keep them in place. Hold on. Right. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. There, like this. And then, hold on, let me fix that real quick. There. And then you're gonna do with all these, the same thing with all of these corners. There we go, I did it. And this one corner thing, hold on. Okay, so I like left one of these corner things because like that is kind of hard like the last one, but it's pretty much the same. The white thing inside, take the tape, hold on. And you know, I use the tape to keep it in place, and yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let's put the tape. Yep, okay. There. Hold on. And right. It's hard. Make sure the tape is kind of like long enough to put on the other side. Mine was kind of short, but yeah, I did it. Hold on. Yep, it's done. Now it's done. He's bald. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Oh yeah, if this has extra like a hat, like one hat or something like this, we're just gonna cut it and then put tape on top of it. There. It would be whatever. It will look somewhat like, hold on, whatever. Let me just. It would look somewhat like this when I have the tape on it. Okay. Okay, now let me get the tape. There. I have the tape. Hold on, you have to make sure it's big enough. I think mine is okay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna stop recording, so I will put it perfectly. So yeah. Okay, I think I did like an okay job. It looks good, but like, do you see those tapes that like might fold over? Like you can just like fold over. I don't just fold them like so they're attached to the thingy or like the head. You can fold them like that, but if you can't, you can just like take scissors and then like cut it like in the middle maybe, so it's easier to like, you know, fold it. But like, hold on. Yeah, kind of like that, and then it will be easier to fold like this. Yeah. to the next step. And yeah, if you didn't understand, we're like doing a paper doll with hands and legs. Like I've done this before. Hold on, let me show you. Like those ones right there. They're gonna look pretty much like that. Yeah. And now we're gonna do the torso and yeah, I don't know. Just proud of this head and stuff. Yeah. So grab this, or you cut it out, and then this, like, this is the torso or whatever. We're gonna cut it now. Hold on. Yep, I've cut it now, and kind of like the head, you're just gonna fold it here. Hold on. From the line thingies, like here, you're gonna fold it like exact same thing you did on the head. You're gonna do it all around. Hold on, yeah, and then these white parts, you're gonna fold them too, like you did on the head. So yeah, hold on, this actually kind of hard. One hand, hold on. There, you can do. Why did I do a country accent? You're gonna do it like that. Hold on. Yep. Do all the way around. Don't ask about the TikToking. Yeah, like the head. I don't know what I'm talking about. Then you're gonna tape it the same way you did with the head. Make sure it's a thin piece of tape like last time. Hold on. Like this. Yeah, wait. Hold on. My dad's telling me to go eat, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat real quick and then I'll be back. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat some cereal. Cereal. Sorry.
After eating some Super Sigma cereal. Dun dun dun. Okay, sorry.
I'm back and I ate some Super Sigma cereal. Okay, I kind of forgot what I did in the last video. I mean like clip, but like, I think we were like, oh yeah, the torso. Yeah, just do it all the way around with the tapes, like the head, yeah, whatever. And, yeah, hold on, do that every single corner same like you did. Hold on, let me just show it real quick. I'm just showing it again. Hold on, this is hard. Hold on. There. I'm holding with my fingers right now, but yeah, the tape is gonna be right like around where my like thumb is. The tape is gonna be there. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna cough. Sorry, I had to cough. Hold on. I'm gonna put the tape now. Hold on. I'm gonna put all the tapes. Just yeah. I'm gonna leave this one end thingy because it's hard. Kinda hard, like on the head, but whatever. Why am I always involving the head? It doesn't have anything. I mean, kind of just, but like whatever. Okay, I've done all of these except for this. Hold on. Kind of like whatever. So I'm gonna quickly do this one because I kind of forgot and I started recording before I thought what I was doing. So hold on a second. I'm just gonna tape these, both of these thingies. Hold on a second. There. I'm holding them with my fingers just as I don't know. There, I taped it. It's kind of now like chest from Minecraft. Yeah, I know there's chest in other games too, but whatever. It's literally the same as the head. Whatever. Let me take this head away from me before something bad happens. Take this there. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put it right. Hold on. Those white things, they're gonna be on the inside. I don't know why I did that with my fingers. It's gonna be on top, and then I'm just gonna tape it from the sides or whatever, like here, from that corner right there, there, right there. I'm gonna tape it right there, and you're gonna also, and hold on, there. The torso is now done. Yes, I'm watching Jellybean. Don't be mad at me. Okay. So, hold on, let me fix that real quick. Okay. We will not be connecting the head and the torso yet, because I mean you could do it already if you wanna, but I don't recommend doing it. I recommend doing it very last. So yeah. Let me put those aside, and then we're gonna take this paper again. Then there's like these hands or whatever, and hold on. You see this? You might be thinking you should cut it like, oh, you see this? There's no line there, but there kind of should be. I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining, but it should be cut like this. Not like this. If that makes any sense. Whatever. Let me just hold on. Let me show you how it should be like. How it should be like cut. Hold on a second. There. It should be cut pretty much like that. And then you're like gonna like fold it like from the lines like you did with the head and the torso, whatever. You're gonna fold it right there. Hold on. It's kind of hard with one hand. Fold it like that. And then fold it from this like thingy. I don't know what you call it. Whatever. It probably has no name. Yeah. You see this? Like, hold on. These triangle thingies. Hold on. Let me just cut these. You could cut like them. Whatever. Like next to the triangles cut. So it's like, hold on. You cut next to the triangles because it will be helping you to like, hold on. It would help you to bend the white thingy. Sorry, this video doesn't explain really anything. I'm trying my best, okay? You're gonna cut it like next to these two triangle thingies or whatever. There. So it helps you like fold the white thingy. And then you're gonna, when you folded it all the way around, make sure these hand thingies or these that have the triangles at the ends of them are like on opposite sides. There. Because the little white part, that's gonna be connecting to the other hand thingy. There. I'm sorry if it doesn't make any sense. There, you're gonna tape it there. And hold on, let me get some tape. Just a bit like that. Hold on, let me show you. There's this white thing that like folds. You're gonna put the other end attached to it with like tape or whatever you had. Okay, I have some arc tapage now. This is what it looks like. Then this part, hold on, this, you're gonna fold it like there's like, so there won't be any like hole or whatever. You're gonna tape it right there. Yeah. So here, I've done it now. This is what it looks like. And then there's the other hand. And you're gonna do it the exact same way you did with this hand. Just, this is how you attach it, by the way. You take some tape, fold it in a way that it's sticky on both sides, and the not sticky part is inside. You're gonna attach that to the hand and then attach that to the torso. Just, oh my gosh, this doesn't make any sense. So the tape will go like on the ow letter right there. I mean, I have those letters. I'm not sure if other paper dolls have those, but whatever. There. And then this torso, there should be the ow letter, right? Hold on. Right there, there should be the ow letter, which means we should put it right there. This hand. Hold on. There. That means we will put the hand right there. Hold on. There. Okay. And then this other hand, you're going to do the exact same thing you did with this hand. If you don't remember what I did, you can go back to the part where I started doing the hand. So, yeah. Okay, so I've done the other hand now. And I'm just going to attach it real quick. Like I did with the other one. Okay. We have the both hands now. And still, you're not going to attach the head. Because you will attach the head last. Now we will start doing the legs. So we can probably just put these two aside maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so take this paper and you see this one. You're gonna like hold on. You're gonna like ignore these lines right here. These like that's kind of stick out. This, and this. You're gonna ignore those, not cut those with it. Actually, never mind. Don't forget everything I said. Let's do this one. So you're not gonna cut those triangles because here, you're gonna cut it like this. You do not cut the triangles. I mean, I just not because in my opinion, it's easier. And yes, I am wearing pants. If you were wondering, I'm just wearing shorts. And now we're just gonna pretty much do the same thing. Fold it here on the line thingies. And these two, and then the white parts. There. This is actually so easy. You're like gonna fold all these white parts or those inside, and then this one just goes on top, and then you'll just tape it. It's that easy, I promise you. Let me hold on. I'm actually gonna tape it real quick and show you how it will look when you've taped it, because this is so easy you probably don't even need my help. I'm just gonna show you here, tape it here, close it, tape it, okay? It's that easy, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna quickly get some tape. There. It's done. As you can see, it's not very special or anything. And then the same thing you pretty much did them with the hands. You're gonna take some tape, make sure that not sticky part is inside and the sticky part is on the outside. Do that and then stick it to torso right here. Okay, so I have the whatever. Let me hold on. Yeah, let's just cut this big one. I'm hitting my phone. Ignore these, like, ignore the lines. These, so you're gonna cut it like this. Oh, oops. You're gonna cut it like this. You're gonna fold it right here. And it's really the same thing you did with the other one. Fold the white parts, fold the big one like this, like you did with this thingy that's already in the torso. And then you're just gonna, when these are folded inside, then you're just gonna tape it right here. There. There, I've taped it now, and then I'm gonna attach the same way I did with the hands and the other leg part thingy. Can you see this F? So, there's this F on the other one too, so that's how we know we have to attach it right there. Okay, I've attached it now, and now you can attach the head because we are done. The same way you attach the hands and the legs, you can attach the head. Hold on, and I think we're pretty much done here. I actually enjoyed making this project a lot and making this video. Hold on, let me just attach the head. Okay, I'll fix it real quick. There. Now you've made your own paper doll. Thank you for watching. It's gonna go third wheeling with Craig and Tweak now. Super evil. Third wheeling thingy. Wow. Okay, he's just gonna stay there.